if you've got your medicine interviews coming up, you need to know about the 4 pillars of medical ethics if you want to do really well in your stations. When it comes towards making a decision, doctors and professionals can use this ethical framework as a way to come to a decision. But what do these 4 pillars mean, and what are they? First of all, you've got autonomy. Autonomy just basically means it's the patient's choice. The patient has a right to a decision and it's their choice. So you got things like positive autonomy, where patients can accept the care they are willing to give. And second of all, you got things like negative autonomy. Patients also have the right to just deny any of the care that you want to give. Then you've got things like justice. Justice is all about patients being treated in equity, meaning that it's in accordance to their needs, but also the resources that are being distributed quite fairly as well. Then we've got things like non-maleficence. Non-maleficence in plainest terms mean that you don't want to do any harm. Then finally, beneficence. Beneficence basically means to do good. But yeah, these are the 4 medical ethics that healthcare professionals and doctors use to come to decisions. So this is the ethical framework that they use. When you're being given a ethical situation, if you want to come to a decision in a station of what you essentially need to do, you need to outline that these are the 4 principles that you're going to use. What does each one mean? How do they relate to the situation specifically? And then you can also come to a conclusion, and you can also draw on different angles from each one of these as well. But another thing to be aware of is the ethical framework is not really limited to the 4 pillars of medical ethics. There's quite a few. If you want to know, stay tuned. I'll be going through them in another video as well. Make sure you follow the channel. There's a lot more content coming out, so stay tuned again. There's an ebook coming out, so stay tuned for that one as well, which is going to contain all of this and a lot more. Don't you worry. But yeah, man, if you're enjoying this, do follow. I'm a fourth year medical student. My name is Mohammed.